And second, there will be a person who you will go to when you are in a crisis situation. And he may be a person who may not give you the wrong set of advice, but he will give you some advice which will stick to you and which will help you grow as an entrepreneur.
Okay.
And I actually found that part of the book very, very thoughtful. And therefore, people has to be at the heart of your business for, whatever, no matter what business you do. If you have the right set of people with you, I think it can go a long way, whether it's the best time of your business or it's the worst time of your business.
Welcome, Priyanka. How was the first time in Indore?
Yes, it's my first time in Indore, and I think the city has surprised me in more than one way. The kind of hospitality I got and the kind of people I met, I don't think I had imagined that way. So it's
So kind.
beyond my expectations.
Thank you so much. That's why that's the experience we wanted to give you by our hospitality. So we had a very inspiring interaction. We had listened to you there over our conclave. So just a few, out of curiosity, a few questions arises in my mind. Just consider me as a very layman and a very initial person in a startup. So just a few questions that if we are entering into the business or we are planning to enter into the business, and because a lot of students tired and there is a huge wave is going on for the startups and all. So how to plan that business in a way that it can go on the exponential growth? What do you say?
Okay, so the first, I'll just talk about three key things. So the first thing being that don't wait for the right time or the right idea or the right opportunity or the right funding. Just start. Okay, that's the first step. The second step is that you should get the right set of team. I think people is something which is very, very important. And I was reading this book in the morning. It said that a founder for a business has to either act as a people's person during its life journey, or it has to act as a crisis manager.
Okay.
And in both the times, you should always have two set of people who are always by your side. One, where you'll meet a person and he'll be very happy for you. He'll give you the right set of ideations which are important for your business. And second, there will be a person who you will go to when you are in a crisis situation. And he may be a person who may not give you the wrong set of advice, but he will give you some advice which will stick to you and which will help you grow as an entrepreneur.
Okay.
And I actually found that part of the book very, very thoughtful. And therefore, people has to be at the heart of your business for, whatever, no matter what business you do. If you have the right set of people with you, I think it can go a long way, whether it's the best time of your business or it's the worst time of your business.
Very true, because this insight gave a huge direction to the startups or the business planners, because they struggle most in the building of the team. Building that on before building a team, they face huge crisis in planning that I have to build a team.
Yeah.
A lot शायद आप ज़्यादा इस पे थ्रो कर पाएंगे that freelancers should be freelancers, or they plan for going ahead as a make a team and go as expanding more. What do you think more?
So it depends at what stage you are. If you are at an ideation stage, maybe get your idea in full first. If you're at the execution stage, definitely not everything you can do on your own. So maybe it's best to get more hands and legs with you instead of going all alone. But yeah, I think even this morning when we were in this session with Mr. Godrej, he mentioned that whenever he plays on any investment, he plays on the people.
Correct.
Right? So if the person who's the founder has a vision, and he has a vision, he may not have the resources, but he may have a vision and he knows what he wants out of his employees or what kind of a person he wants as a co-founder or as a partner for him, then his vision is clear. And therefore, the centricity of people orientation becomes extremely important.
Correct.
And so while I look at tax structuring, regulatory structuring, etc., and that's my forte, but I see same situations and people taking different calls, because as an advisor, you will tell them there are 5 structures possible. A company A may go for the structure 1, while a company B may go with the structure 3. And they may be completely different. And it's about the management decision making at the end of the day. If they feel that, okay, I might want to look at saving taxes at this point and therefore look at more tax neutral way of doing some work, right? Let's talk about a situation where they're looking at some consolidation or looking at some integration of the business. Then they'll probably choose that way, which will be a little longer there, because typically if you're choosing a tax neutral way of a merger, it will take you at least 6 to 8 months to get that approval.
Okay.
But at times I have seen entrepreneurs in same situations wanting to take a call that, okay, it's fine, I'll probably pay a little bit of tax, but I want this to be done today, because in those 6 to 8 months, I might lose on more value.
Yeah.
And
Or I can multiply
I'll make up for that tax which I have paid, because the valuation will be multifold.
Correct.
And that's why there is no right or wrong answer here. So it's all about decision making at the end of the day. What is the vision of that promoter?
Yeah. The right and wrong is, I think in entrepreneurship, right and wrong are the no options, because every decision is right based on the one's acumen.
Absolutely.
People have the most successful businesses denied by the market in very initial level. So market had told them it is wrong, but it's us. So just 3 quick questions. One is, what is the best thing you like about Indore in the one day?
I think I love the people the most. So from my organization, there was Neha. I've spoken to her a couple of times. Never had that heart-to-heart conversation. Today gave me a chance to do that. Second, I felt the energy at the entire session was very, very different. I didn't expect this to be as massive as it was. I certainly didn't expect somebody like a Mr. Godrej and giving his 2 cents around business and how he felt about the business. And third, I didn't expect to meet so many founders who are so passionate about the business. I think the passion, and which is what we were talking about right now, that, the passion is what keeps the interest going, right? That just instantly clicks. And that passion is what that brings energy, right?
Correct.
To the entire conversation, to entire, ecosystem for any organization.
Correct, and very true, Priyanka. And while interacting with the people like you, that spark for getting that passion keeps us alive. And I think those whoever be watching this podcast, the spark in them will also get alight, and they will also start thinking in that proper direction with this. And any piece of advice for our viewers?
No, I think whoever's looking to start their own stuff, I think just start it right now. This is the right time. And I think we also spoke about this briefly in the back, right? That India is at its boom. India is definitely at a place where it has an advantage in terms of people, in terms of skilled professionals who are available, and hence this is the time for India. And probably just keep that passion up. That's my piece of advice.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Priyanka. So I hope our every viewers is now filled with the energy, and they will start straight away right now. Thank you so much for
I hope so.